So my learning gap activity I chose was on the central nervous system. I missed quite a few questions on that. So I'm going to talk about that. It's comprised of the brain and spinal cord. It is split into two sections, the central nervous system, CNS, and the peripheral nervous system, PNS. The peripheral nervous system brings together the central nervous system with our bodies. The central nervous system spinal cord sends messages to and from the brain. The top of the spinal cord specifically has nerves that control breathing and digestion. Our body's spinal cords end below our ribs. So the top, I already went over that. Each spinal cord segment corresponds with specific parts of the body through the assistance of the peripheral nervous system. Our spinal cord holds our reflexes, like when a doctor hits your knee and it moves, or when our throat's closed and can't swallow when we are drinking something that is too hot. If a part of the spinal cord is damaged, the rest below are also damaged, and that's how people become paralyzed. So in our brain, we have two parts of the brain. They are the left and right half. They divide our brain. They're divided by a longitudinal fissure, which is also known as a sulci. Our brain's surface is called the cerebral cortex. It's the part that looks like organs. The folds in the brain are called gyri. They're the little indentations, or I guess the indentations is the longitudinal fissure. The left hemisphere of our brain is responsible for the right parts of our bodies, while the right hemisphere is responsible for the left parts of the body, which is kind of weird, I found. Both sides of the brain are attached to the corpus callosum by the 200 million axons that are on there. The corpus callosum acts as a counselor kind of and aids the brain's halves in communication. With patients that suffer with epilepsy, doctors have found that cutting a part of their corpus callosum is a way to get the epilepsy under control.